I take steroids, right? Or when should I get on in type of enhancement, or maybe even go to the doctor get my blood tested for some tests or whatnot? Because it seems like when you go to the gym right now, so many younger men, even female athletes, are taking some type of enhancement substance, and which is I do not condone it. You do what you want to do, but do it the right way. Because back in the day when I was younger, I was offered, like my freshman year, I was offered some steroids, which they were not. We didn't know the study of it. There's only like maybe a few selective ones, like maybe Winstraw, Deca, Test, like 250, Test 300, and maybe Anavar or something like that. But there wasn't too many steroids you can take, and they're either oral form or injections. Which, if you take pills, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but if you take injections, it will happen faster. I've done it before a long time ago, my freshman year, but I have side effects from it, meaning I didn't take any type of estrogen booster. I didn't go to the doctor and see my test levels or see my estrogen levels, because if you take any type of enhancements, this is what happens to you. As you get older, right now, I took it when I was back in like 18, 19, 20, and I'm 33 now, right? But, so as you get older, your test levels will drop, right? And estrogen levels go up. But the thing about estrogen is, estrogen does not reduce. Like, you cannot lose estrogen as you grow older. It actually builds and stays, but your test levels can get reduced. But this is what happens. A lot of men, like myself, we took some type of enhancement things, right? Some type of test boosters, whatnot, and then taking no type of organ blocker or any type of estrogen blocker. So what happens is your test goes up, your estrogen levels goes up. Your test level goes up, estrogen level goes up, and as you stop taking it, your test levels will reduce and go down, but your estrogen levels stay the same. And this is what happens with men that have maybe like man boobs. Like for me, you can't really tell, but what's going on, brother? I'm just kind of talking about over steroids and stuff. About, like, as a young age, I've taken steroids, and you have side effects, guys. I'm not taking anything, but I do have. Oh man, Cap, I have some, like, you see a little bit of gyno in my nipples, and this is what I'm talking about. Is if you do not study it, if you do not, hi from Scotland, Canada, what's going on, brother? Hey, I promise you, I've taken it a long time ago, but now I'm a natty right now, which, I mean, I'm not big. My back, I don't have my back isn't breaking out, but I don't do no competition. This is what I'm going over, when and why should you take steroids. Because a lot of men that go to the gym, you compare yourself with other people. Like me, look guys, I'm skinny, but I'm ripped, right? I'm shredded. But if I try to compare myself with the biggest guy in the gym, it would make me want to take anabolic steroids, right? So do not compare yourself to other people. Compare yourself to the person you were yesterday, to the person you were a year ago, right? Like, let's say a lot of us, and here's my son, guys, my son Gabriel, a lot of us, we combat with stress. We combat with, so I know a guy, my buddy Christian at the Y gym, he had cancer. So he decided to get on some tests, which the test actually helped him fight chemo. So this is when I say, like, you need to, like, learn and how.
Hello, I'm T-Rex.
If you're not doing the right way, guys, don't take it. So it's scary. What's up, Maria? How's it going?
My T-Rex.
My little son.
I'm T-Rex. Hello.
Day in the life of a single father, a fitness influencer. I want to be fitness influencer. I appreciate y'all guys for staying tuned. And
yeah.
So how a lot of us, we're busy, right?
Yeah,
we work a 9 to 5.
Right, girl.
We seem like we can't make it to the gym. The thing is, guys, let me show y'all my home gym. Okay, come on, show my home gym. Stay tuned with me, guys. But I actually built a home gym at my house. That way, if you stay busy, you can always hit the gym. And I'm an entrepreneur. I own my own little landscape company right there. So that's what I do. And look, check out my gym, guys. You see that? So we got a little home gym right there. So this is what happens if you decide that you're too busy, like you can't go to the gym. build yourself something real quick. So it's easy. All I have is a barbell, my pull cables, and then my dips and my pull-up bar. So it's very, very simple. And it's a single garage house, but and that's my logo. I don't know if y'all seen it, but my logo it's a diamond cut. But do y'all notice it's a diamond and a guy? That's a dude right there that's flexing. You see that? It's a guy that's flexing that's doing this. You see? That's what he's doing. And back in the day, I have powerlifting medals. I used to do powerlifting back in high school, so I've got, not to brag, not to put myself on a high horse, I got in bronze and I got in silver back in high school, but I got in trouble one time. I'm actually, straight up, I actually got in trouble back in high school. I got caught up in the felony, hanging out with bad friends, doing stupid shit, right? Just being a stupid high school kid, so that's what happened. What's up, guys? So, what's up, Hot Cheeto? Hot Cheeto, I see you, boy. Hope y'all enjoying the summertime. We're out here in Texas, and it is hot. It is 100 degrees in Texas, and bro, you step outside and you just start sweating effusively. That's what happens here in Texas, baby. Got a nice little yard. My son's playing in the background out there on his little Jeep. Got my Yorkie dog right there, just enjoying the sun. Just thought I was gonna shoot the shit with y'all because it's just a good ass day. It's summertime, and I know a lot of men. It's actually the month of June. It is 100. Yes, it's 100 degrees out here, brother. I don't know if you're from Canada, but we use Fahrenheit. I don't know if y'all use Celsius, but it is burning. And the thing about that is this: in Texas, we live by water, so the humidity level is like about 30 degrees, 30%. Maryland, so you live by the water then, so you know what humidity feels like, but I bet it's probably not that hot. Maybe I've only been in New York City twice, so I've really never been to Maryland, like the East Coast. Excuse me, yeah, Northeast, yeah, right, the East North Coast. So how is it out there? How's the temperature, bro? Hot Cheeto. I want to go to Maryland, but Maryland's the smallest state in the United States. Yeah, it sucks. It's 92 degrees down here. What do you do? Do you do any type of outdoor things? Do y'all do a lot of fishing down there? Because down here it's very different because our water levels are different too. We live by the it's funny because we call it the Gulf. We call it the Gulf of Mexico, but President Trump changed it to Gulf of America. No, I'm still in school. Are you a high schooler or a college student, or if I can ask, brother? I actually graduated college. I'm gonna show you. I actually have a degree right here in college as a process operator, but I don't even work for what I do. As like so where we live at, we have a lot of refineries where we stay, so it's just a lot of men, you're stuck on the 9 to 5, wasting your time, wasting your years and your days doing that. So hey guys, well, I appreciate y'all stay tuning in. Going to freshman year of college or high school, bro. Because if you're a freshman going to high school, that means you're a young buck, man. Any advice? What kind of advice do you have, man? I'm a 33-year-old single father. I have my own house, high school, bro. So, I mean, what kind of advice? You want like dating advice, or you want type of fitness advice? Because there's levels to this game, man. Hot Cheetos. I don't know what your first name is. I don't like calling you by Hot Cheeto, man. Hey, we actually have a Discord group. Hot Cheetos, DM me and I'll add you to my Discord group. Dayton, hey, go ahead and DM me, brother, because Noah, hey Noah, go ahead and DM me. I'm gonna add you back and add you to my Discord group. It's levels of all types of groups of 18-year-olds all the way down to the 30. I'm 33. They call me Uncle Jerry, right? They call me Uncle Jerry. But guys, I don't know if y'all seen my content and stuff, but we've learned. Hey guys, I used to be a nerdy ass Asian dude. You know, I mean, I even have bags and shit too. But one thing is this, man. Appearance does matter. But the way you present yourself matters more, right? Looks can go a long ways. Like looks can be very deceiving, right, guys? What's up? Hi, I'm AI. You know what I'm saying, brother? So one thing is this: is I've learned that if you have multiple women, multiple women that you're dating, you get more attention from other women. It's really weird to say that, but if you focus your attention on one woman, well, I'm not a tall person. Hey, I'm only 5'7", brother. I'm only 5'7", 145 pounds, And this is what's crazy is I have friends that are fat, and they tell me, Jerry, my name is Jerry, right? They said, Jerry, I can't go out to the dating with you. I can't go out with you because you look shredded, right? You look like this. But guys, if I have clothes on, you can't tell I look like this. So just give me a second. Part with me. Let me throw my shirt on real quick, and you won't be able to tell I look like this. So let me show you my room real quick. If I throw a shirt on, you won't be able to see my body. This is I'm 5'7", 147 pounds. Well, let me throw a t-shirt on. So if I throw a shirt on, you won't be able to see my muscles. So now I'm an average Joe. Look, I'm an average Joe now, guys. So really, again, it's how you present yourself. I don't have no earrings, right? I mean, I wear some jewelry. So jewelry, you can change your looks by jewelry. I wear rings, jewelry. I have tattoos. My teeth, you know what I'm saying? Like, so as you grow older, you said you're in high school, right? You're a freshman in high school. I don't know how you look, but if you can change the teeth, if you can make your teeth wider, if you can change, you know, the way your hair, get a haircut. I just got a fresh fade. There's things that you can do. But first of all, bro, if your money's not right, then don't worry about women. Don't worry about dating. Women like nice teeth. They do, bro. They really, really do. That's right, DPS. Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but I had braces for 5 years. So I had one of the ugliest smiles. This canine tooth, we call it canine right there, right? If you kind of see, it was pushed back. So I had to get a tooth eradicated out of my tooth. I had to remove a tooth to push that one back. And then I have a permanent retainer. So I'm already in debt. Hey, debt is a good thing though, because let me talk about debt. You have to have debt for power, like to get in credit, but good debt. So a lot of kids your age, they start borrowing credit. So don't drown yourself in credit. If the money that you're borrowing is not gonna make you more money, then be very careful with that. Like if you have a credit card and you're using it for gas, if you're gonna use $25, then go ahead and pay $25 or $30. So let's say if you have a limit of $500 on your credit, do not exceed it above like $300. The credit bureau does not like that. So keep it under about $300. It's not that much. 150 is nothing, brother. Well, hey, 150, come on, bro. Look, I'm not rich, but I mean, you got 150 in cash in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not rich. I mean, 150 is nothing. You can find 150 on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 12,000. God, file bankruptcy. Hey, it doesn't matter though. I mean, listen, look, this is my company. All I have is a lawnmower, a trailer, and 3 weeders, and I run a company, right? I do not have a 9-to-5 job. This is my job. Washing my son, that, and I look at my truck, guys. It's beat up. It's beat up. It has dents. Check it out. Look at this. Broke. Paint's messed up. It has a big old dent. A big old dent. But this truck is already paid off, so I don't care. It's a work truck. So really, guys, if like don't put yourself. I don't know how you got 12 bands in debt, but do not try to show off to other people. Meaning, like if you want to spend money on clothes and to appease other people, don't do that, because you will start doing the things the wrong way, like spending money, right? You do not want to use your money. Like, how long did it take you to spend $100? Like, if you want to go out, Noah, if you want to go out with a girl and you decide to spend $100 on that date, how long did it take you to work that $100? 3 hours, 4 hours? And she's not giving you any time of the day? You understand what I'm saying, brother? So what you need to do is go ahead and build your empire. Build your body. Build your physique. I don't know if you're very articulate. I don't know if you know, at least you have a truck. What car do you think I should get? Well, again, how much money do you have? Do you plan on traveling or using that car as collateral, as like in your business? Like my truck, it drives my trailer, so I need that truck for my business. So I'm not too sure. And I used to drive a motorcycle too, like just to drive around. But the thing is, I had my son, and I had a nightmare one time of me dying. and it scared the hell out of me. So what I did was I sold my bike, and it was an R1, and it was my second bike to ever have. And I used to drive a Honda CBR 250, and that's, remember, R1's 1,000. I just used to drive a 250. No, I think I might. So I don't know what you charge in Maryland, but my average property, like this property right here, is a 2.5 acre. It would maybe I could charge $60 today. So for example, Noah, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to think with your mind instead of use your hands. So for example, my crew came here, a two-man crew, a white boy and a Mexican kid. The white kid got paid. I'm Asian, and I'm not doing races or whatever, but he got paid $15, and he's my crew leader. The helper got paid $10. So I had 3 properties. So you have to kind of calculate and learn how to. It seems like this. A lot of men, they want to make all the money, right? But for you to grow in life, you have to learn how to build a team. They say if you try to do things on your own, you can maybe build a castle. But if you have a team, you can build a whole empire. And that's how you take over the world, right? A lot of us men, like me and you, right? We're men. We're supposed to unite. We're supposed to bond together. This is how God, I feel like that's how God made us. But if you understand how life is now, after C19, I don't want to say the word because it could you can get banned by saying that. But after C19 in 2020, a lot of us men, we were made to stay inside. Don't talk. Don't do this. Stay 5 feet away, right? So it made it harder for us to talk as humans, to actually have, because back in the day, a lot of us we used to just communicate on phones, right? You don't like, but if you met me in person, I'm the exact same person that you would see right here. I do not try to perpetuate or to try to perceive like a fake person, because bro, I know they tell you fake it till you make it in life, but it's hard to be fake for so long. People could smell that, right? So you gotta be very careful for that. Like, so if you start hanging out with lower level men, it's easy to be a loser. It's easy to smoke cigarettes, to drink beer, and to don't fucking have a life, and to not have any type of purpose. But if you start hanging out with men like me, and start watching content like this, it's gonna make you wanna get up. It's gonna make you wanna freaking work out, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you see this body, wouldn't you be inspired to work out? Do not try to compete. Do not try to compare against me, but use me as motivation. Use me as some kind of catalyst, as some kind of strength. God says iron sharpens iron. This is how you build together with men. Again, brother, if you watch my content, I work out with men bigger than me. Like, this video was made about steroids. It all started with steroids because I have conviction to taking it. I've been offered to take steroids, right? I want it. I want it bad because I'm skinny. I'm a little Asian dude. My genetics, it's hard for me to gain weight, but I don't want to cheat because I built this from brick by brick. I eat healthy. The thing is this, men, is if you do take enhancements and you get off of it, you will deplete so fast. You will lose your structure and your gains and your physique so fast, and then you will have, you're Asian too. This is I don't think this. What's your name? Noah. I have an Asian buddy. I'm skinny too. How much do you weigh? I know you said you were short, but how much do you weigh, brother? If you have my Instagram, add my Instagram and we can get you like a workout, a meal plan or workout program, bro. And I would love to help you out because bro, you've been attending to this video for about 10 minutes now, and I appreciate you for even tuning in. So I would love to help you out without no cost. I don't know if you see my content, but I used to be a coach, so I know how to gain weight. I used to be 183 pounds. I don't have Instagram. So 83 pounds is really, really light. You sure you weigh, there's no way you weigh under 100 pounds, bro. And how much do you weigh? Maybe, I don't know if that's right, because 83 pounds is very, very light for somebody. That's unethical. Do you have some type of disease or anything like that, bro? Like anything that I didn't know? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men, like, There's things like, no, that's right. So I don't know if you, so like there's so much things that you have to know about gaining weight. Like if you don't have 8 hours of adequate amount of sleep, it's hard for you to gain weight. Like me again, I work so much that I have bags under my eyes. So I feel like that might be something why I cannot gain weight. But I don't know what type of structure you have in your life. I don't know what type of household you have. You know what I'm saying? If you even live with your parents or not, that's not my concern. I get like 10 hours. So that means okay. So this is so you have to troubleshoot your life. So at least we know that you got your sleep in now, right? So you have your sleep. Now, how many meals are you eating a day? Are you working out at least one time a week, day, a week, whatever? A crazy household. So then stress. So I don't know if you know the word cortisol, but it's a stress hormone that it stops you from your gains. It's when you're stressing, when the body's in stress, it stops your gains. It's like a wall. 3 meals a day and you do soccer, so you probably have like a soccer body. 3 meals a day. The thing about me and you, bro, and for a workout. What's up? What's up, chill edits? So, brother, I know you saw my gym. If you don't have a gym membership, you can start off by doing push-ups. Maybe like 100 push-ups a day, and you can make it harder. Either like, dude, for example, like this chair. Don't make it complicated. If you want to just do curls, I mean, like, dude. I mean, I know it looks silly, but look at that. You see little gains. Use things around your house. Don't make it complicated. You don't have to. I know you said you don't have much money, right? But you can use things around your house. Look at this. My son's pull-up bar. Look at that. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? You can use whatever you want. You want me to do a muscle up? Check this out. I'm gonna do a muscle up. I can't do muscle right now, but I'm trying. I'm just trying to show off. Now I'm being silly.
Daddy, why push my Jeep off?
What's up, man?
Why push it?
My Jeep? My bad.
My Jeep.
My son saw me push his Jeep out of the way, so he got upset about that. But yeah, brother. Hey, if you don't mind, go ahead and DM me. I know you said you don't have Instagram, but you're gonna need some type of and I don't even know how you found this page or whatnot. But I don't know if you follow like David Goggins or anything like that, or any type of mentors. Because you said your household is kind of like crazy, right? So what you need to do is you need to learn. You need to have online friends. You need to have some type of online presence, some type of mentor, somebody that's gonna hold you accountable. That way, a lot of people, what happens is this. They're scared to ask for help, which I appreciate you for even asking. It takes a lot of courage for you to open up. I have a lot of friends, yes, but again, how we talked about earlier, do you have low level friends or do you have high level friends? There's friends, they say this, and this is easy. You're like the top 5 friends you hang out with. So if you're the non-smoker and you hang out with 5 smokers, you're likely to pick up that habit. The way you communicate with people, you start picking up people's lingo, right? You start saying, "What's up, dude? What's the helly? What the helly?" Right? Picking up people's lingo, and that's what happens is they rub off of you. Kind of the mid type of friends. But again, I have low level friends and I have high level friends, but you have to learn how to leverage each one. Do not give too much your time in the day with those low level friends, right? Like so for me, I have people that call me for advice all the time, brother. You don't understand. My phone rings all the time because people just want to tell me. They just want to tell me their problems, which it's okay. I will be an open ear, but I'm not here to listen to you vent the whole time and for you not to take action. Because the thing is this, Noah, is a lot of people, they talk, but they don't take the initial step. They don't take any action to change their lives. So you stay spinning your wheels. So if you feel like you're ever stuck in a rut, that's the reason why. Because you're not applying enough pressure in your life. You need more pressure. You need people like me, people like mentors that are gonna push you forward, that's gonna want you to do better, right? If you hang out with your friends and they tell you, it's okay, Noah, it's okay to be lightweight, it's okay not to work out. Those are losers. Losers talk like that. They want, I don't know if you ever heard the phrase crab in a bucket, but the thing is, other crabs will try to pull you down. As you're trying to climb up the bucket, other crabs will start pulling you back down, pulling you down as you're trying to exceed out. They'll pull you down, brother. And this is how life is. Crabs in a bucket, get out of there. And a lot of men, and another analogy is this, toads in boiling water. A lot of us, when we stay complacent, when we live stagnant, we don't understand that we're in this simmer water, the water that's simmering. It's getting hot, but you don't know yet. But let's say if the water was boiling hot, you touch it, ooh, it's hot. You know it's hot. But let's say if you turn it up and simmer it little by little by little by little, those frogs feel like they're in the hot tub now. Sensational, boiling, alive without even knowing it. And this is how your life can be, brother. If you do not change your life now, you said you're a freshman. You have 4 more years in high school, bro. You're a lot younger than me. I'm 33 years old. I'm like, I've lived a whole decade past you. And I'm not saying that I'm better than you or that I'm nothing like that, right? But I have wisdom. I've messed up a lot. Like that guy that talks about he's in $12,000 of debt. I've been in $100,000 in debt through trouble, through probation, through stupid shit that I've done in the past, bro. So don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes, please. Do not waste time, because time is the most valuable commodity asset that you can have. Money comes and goes, right? But time, you cannot waste it. So do not do stupid shit with stupid friends, because let's say you go to jail. I know you probably seen a lot of memes that a lot of men they won't snitch on their friends, right? They won't throw their friends under the bus. But you gotta realize that your friends are not your friends. At the end of the day, those friends will. At the end of the day, everyone's looking for themselves, brother. Even me. I'm looking for me, looking for my son. At the end of the day, I don't know if you ever saw the Mr. Beast challenge, right? But the Mr. Beast challenge, there's money on the table, and you can either split it or you can take it. But who are these random people? You don't know them. You don't know if they're gonna take the money or not. So what's gonna happen is you gotta take the money yourself, right? You have to take it yourself. And this is one for all and all for one, and it just has to be like that sometimes. But if you're building a team, if you're building a community, if you have brotherhood, brothership, you want to make sure that that's strong. Have yourself some high quality friends. That way you can have a high quality life and enjoy yourself. But a lot of people, the reason why they're sad, the reason why they feel like they're just not living a good life is because things that you do every single day, your little habits are the reason why your life is the way it is. Everything that you did years ago is the reason why your life is here today, right? Noah, do you understand that? So I've been ranting for the last 28 minutes. I don't know how, but I have been. It just feels good outside. I just want to shoot the shit with y'all. And I just really, the reason why I do this, because it helps me be able to become confident. I'm talking in front of a camera. A lot of people can't even do this, right? All it is just a little screen that's looking at me, right? But let's say if I have an audience like earlier, there was like maybe 20 people watching me live right now. Imagine 20 people right now watching you as you're talking. What I've learned to do is this, just like I did to you. Find that one single person that's watching you. Look at them in the eyes and be confident. You know what I'm saying about that? Guys, life is too short to overthink anything. Seriously. So stop overthinking everything and just go out there and have fun. But be smart with what you do. Noah, well, I gotta go. I got eat dinner. Love the advice, bro. I'll come back next time you go live. Hey, Noah, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Later.